what's up and welcome back. And it is that time again. I got my Monsterbass box for the month of November, so I'm very excited about this. So stay tuned because we're going to dive right in. Alright everybody, welcome back. And yeah, we got our Monsterbass box for the month of November, and I'm very excited to show you guys what I got in this box. Should be a really good box. There's supposed to be some really cool stuff in here that they were talking about they're going to put in the box, and I'm very excited to show it to you guys. And one of you lucky subscribers is actually going to win one of the baits out of this box when I do my giveaway, because if you don't follow my channel, and you don't know, every month when I get this box in, I do a giveaway where I give away at least one of the baits in the box. So far, I usually throw in a couple extra things, sometimes from my wall up here. I'll throw in one or two other things in there, as well as a bait out of this box, but you're going to get at least one bait out of this box. So we're going to dive right in, we're going to show you what we got, we're going to talk about the baits, we're going to talk about the time of year and all that good stuff. So let's get to it. So if you haven't gotten a Monsterbass box before, nifty little contest thing here you can do, and you can win some stuff. Pretty cool contest. Check it out. You can read the box, do whatever, but check out the Monsterbass box and you'll know what to do. It's pretty easy. The first thing you usually have in here is a card. Basically tells you what all baits you got in there. And then the other thing you usually get in here is a sticker. And I love my Monsterbass stickers, so that's going to go on the table back there. And then you got your baits, and sometimes there's coupon codes and other things in there. They throw little extra things in there from time to time, so you never know what other little cool things are going to pop in there. And I just got to say I love these boxes. So let's start from the beginning and see what we got. We're going to throw the card up here, and the first thing we got in the box is a River to Sea bait, and it runs $12. And that River to Sea bait is a lipless crank, or a rattle trap as some people would call it, but it's a lipless crankbait, and this is in a shad pattern. And I love River to Sea stuff. River to Sea makes the whopper plopper, which is phenomenal, and I fished it a lot. And if you follow my channel, you know I fished a lot. I have a tackle box full of whopper ploppers. I have a whole box, just one whole thing, pretty much dedicated to whopper ploppers. And I keep buying more because they're just great baits. But yeah, awesome River to Sea bait. This time of year, this is November, and this bait, no matter where you are in the country, unless you're under ice, this bait's going to catch you fish in the fall and in the winter time, especially in my area, because most of our places don't freeze over except the little ponds and stuff. So, and just so you guys know, this is the box for the Northeast region. I should have said that earlier, but this is the box for the Northeast region. I live in Virginia, and yeah, these boxes are phenomenal, and I love them. So yeah, so there you go. River to Sea, $12, super awesome bait. Let's set that right there. Let's see what we got next. Next thing we got is Lunker Hunt. What do we got from Lunker Hunt? Oh, sweet. So Lunker Hunt, we got a jerk bait, and this time of year, guys, jerk baits are awesome. Fall and winter, jerk baits work good. Especially in wintertime, the fish are slowing down. You slow that thing, you do a jerk, let it sit. Jerk, jerk, let it sit. Jerk, let it sit. Jerk, 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 let it sit. You know, and you want to fish it slow. You don't want to fish it super fast, especially in the wintertime right now. I mean, you basically want to jerk it, let it sit. You know, let it sit. 1, 2, jerk it again. You know, just let it sit. You know, jerk it, let it sit. Let it sit for a minute. You know, jerk it, let it sit. Jerk, jerk, let it sit. That fish is going to sit there. He's going to look at it, and he's going to slowly come up and check it out, and when it does that next jerk, he's probably going to grab it. So yeah, jerk baits, really great baits. Like I said, in the wintertime, you want to fish them really slow, let it sit for a minute or two. You know, as you jerk it, do a couple twitches, just let it sit there, you know, and then do a couple twitches. And maybe you don't have to do a minute or two, but you do have to fish it pretty slow. I mean, I fish them pretty slow, and don't get too crazy, and yeah, they'll hit it. And it jerkbait bite is a really fun bite. So this is a really cool color, Lunker Hunt, and that Lunker Hunt is $5. So right there we have $17 for what we got so far. Let's see what we got next. Strike King. Let's see what we got from Strike King. What do we got from Strike King? Strike King, Strike King. Where is Strike King? There you go. Found it. Strike King, we got a jig. And there you go. Real nice jig, good colors. This is like a green pumpkin and with some flake in it. Green pumpkin brown with some flake in it. 3/8 ounce. And jigs are awesome. Jigs are awesome all year round. I mean, you can fish them in the spring, summer, fall, winter. And basically, this time of year in November, you're going to cast this thing out. You're going to throw it down by some structure or something, and you're just going to slowly hop it or slowly drag it. Put your favorite trailer on it. You know, I use Googan baits over here. I usually use the bandito bug or the crack and crawl on the back of that. And yeah, it'll get bit. So you can't go wrong with the jig. And fish them spring, summer, fall, winter. Jigs always work. I mean, you can always catch fish on a jig. Bass seem to like them. So there you go. And that jig is $4.50. So we are at what is that? 9, 10, 11, 21, $21.50 right now. So next thing we got is a bait from Steelhead. Where is Steelhead? Steelhead, one of my favorites. Alright, if you guys don't know about these blade baits, you gotta love a blade bait. This time of year, blade baits are awesome. You take this buddy, you just chuck it out there, you let it go to the bottom, and rip, let it fall to the bottom. Rip, let it fall to the bottom. Rip, let it fall to the bottom. That's all you got to do with it. You just jig it up, let it flutter down. Jig it up, let it flutter down. And it acts like a dying bait fish. Excuse me. And this time of year, the bass will hammer it. Now, I have tons of blade baits. I love fishing blade baits. This is an awesome blade bait. I really like this one because some blade baits only come with one hook, and this one comes with two. That gives you a better hookup ratio on your fish. But phenomenal bait. This is made by Steelhead, and this one costs $7.50. So that puts us at $29, I think, is what we're at now, if my math is right. But I suck at math, so you guys can calculate it. But yeah, blade baits this time of year, phenomenal. Fall, winter fishing, blade baits will get it done. Next thing we got is ZMan, and this pack is $4. And you guys know I love ZMan, love ZMan. And this is the Zinker Z's. This is a Cinco in the smelt color. Show you the back of that so you guys can see it. And it's ZMan. This is the last tech. So these are just Cincos, and Cincos work, man. Cincos work year round. You can fish them 20 different ways. You can even cut these guys in half, put them on a Ned rig, or you can put them on a Ned rig with the whole thing. But Cincos catch fish. And ironically, in the process of me doing this video, my girlfriend's out right now, and she was fishing a Cinco, and she just sent me a picture of the bass that she just caught. So yeah, she's out fishing while I'm shooting videos. So yeah, so there you go. So that's $20, $33, $34 somewhere where we're at now. So the next thing we got is Bama Baits, which is another $4, which will put us at like $38. And Bama Baits is some more soft plastics. This is what color is this? This is like a watermelon, and that's those right there. And what did I say? The Bama Baits are $4. Nice pack of those. And then watermelon, you know, in wintertime, a lot of places water gets really clear. You know, we have both clear and muddy water here. Depends on where you're fishing. But this is something that I would throw on a shaky head and just slowly drag it. And, you know, that's what I've been fishing a lot is shaky heads and lipless cranks. That's what I've been throwing and catching fish on lately. And two of my favorite baits to do that stuff with. And yeah, there you go. So, Bama Baits. So, that's that one. And then what else we got here? We have got, these are called Hale. These are from Hale, and they're called Da Bug. And this is a creature bait. It's a crawl creature bait. See if you guys can see that. This is I like to show you the back and then the front. We could probably pop one of these out so you guys can kind of see it. So you have an idea what it really looks like. Just a cool creature bait. This is in a green pumpkin with a red flake in it. And green pumpkin's go-to color. you guys don't know, 2 colors. If you don't have any other colors of soft plastics in your thing, and you don't know what to buy a green pumpkin and buy a blue black, and it'll be good. But these are a green pumpkin with a red flake, which I like the red flake in all my stuff. I don't know, just have more confidence in that instead of just straight green pumpkin. But super good, super cool looking bait, and those are $6. So that puts us over 40 some bucks already, right there. Throw that there. And then the last thing we got is a pack of Mustang treble hooks, and they're $5. And there you go. These are the Ultra Point Mustads. And yeah, you can't go wrong with Mustad hooks either. I mean, they're super good hooks. If you need to replace your hooks or you need to change hooks, there you go. It's always nice to get a little bit of terminal tackle in your box as well. And got no complaints with that. I mean, super awesome box. Really, really great. Lots of good baits in here. Just good solid stuff. And that's what I like about this box, is that you just get some amazing baits, really good price. And if you guys have followed my channel for a while, you know that I tried other boxes. I mean, I tried several other things before I settled on Monsterbass. And I love Monsterbass. I'm very proud to be on their pro staff. I love their products. Great company. Awesome people, and if you haven't checked them out, you really need to check them out, because it's just a phenomenal box. And the way the boxes work is they gear it towards your region. So when you go in and you sign up for the first time, basically you go in there, you pick your region. They have a map, and then you pick the region that you're from, whether you're northeast, southeast, Midwest, or southwest or northwest. And they have regions that you pick. And then you pick the region that you're in, and then you get a box that's geared towards the region that you live in. So you guys that live up north in the Midwest are going to get a box that's geared towards you that fish in there. Especially, you know, like now you guys are probably ice fishing, and so you're going to get stuff that's geared towards what you do in those areas. And that's what I really like about this box, is that they're not sending me baits that guys are fishing in Southern California. They're sending me baits that guys are fishing in the Northeast, where I live in Virginia. So, you know, if you live in the Southeast, you're going to get baits that work more towards there, because, you know, stuff that's working down in Florida now is not working here. You know, so it's really awesome that it's geared toward the regions. They have some really great pros that are picking out the baits to send to you. And the boxes that I've been getting are just phenomenal. So very proud to be able to be a part of this company and support this company. And if you guys want to get a cool discount on your box, if you check the link below, go down below, and I have a link to Monsterbass, and you have to use the link that's linked there, and then there's a promo code that's attached to it as well. You'll see it says Insta10. You can get $10 off your first box. So link below, check that out, and you guys can get $10 off your first box. Click that link, go to it, use the code Insta10, and boom, there you go. $10 off your first box, and you can check it out and see if you like it. And if you like it, keep getting the boxes. If you don't, stop. It's that easy. You can cancel it at any time. Super awesome company, and I love being a part. I can't say that enough. So now let's get to the cool thing. So you guys know that when I do these videos, that I do a contest as well, and the contest is that I'm going to give away one of the baits in the box. So every month I give away one of the baits out of my Monsterbass box. So what you have to do is you have to subscribe. You have to like and subscribe to my channel, and like this video, and then share this video. And you need to leave a comment down below. Leave a comment on which bait you like the best. That's usually easy, or just a question, comment. But you need to leave a comment down below about the baits, which bait you like the best, which one you like to fish, or if you have a question about one of the baits and how to fish it, leave that down there below. Ask me anything you want. I'll tell you to the best of my knowledge of what I can do, and what I would answer your question the best I can. I do answer all the questions, and I do read all the comments that I get. I try to read them as soon as I get them, but you know, I'm out fishing a lot and I got a lot of things going on, so if I don't get to it right away, I will respond to it. So don't get frustrated. It might take me a day or two, but I will get back to you and correspond with you about that. And then, you know, good luck to you guys in the contest. And if you talk to the people that have won in the past, I mean, you can look and you'll see who won, and you can ask them if they got some cool baits, and you can see that I usually send them some pretty cool stuff, and I usually throw in a few extras. So yeah, so there you guys go. That's the Monsterbass box for the month of November. There's the contest. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below to enter in the contest. I will give it about a week, and then I will give away one of the baits in the box, and you never know which one it is until you get it. So there you go. So that's all I got for you guys. Check out Monsterbass, and just do yourself a favor. Get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.